In this video, I'll share some tips and tricks for making a baking soda and vinegar rocket. As you can see from this slow motion video, these rockets can go pretty fast, so make sure you wear safety glasses and don't aim the rockets at people. You need just a few things to make your rocket: baking soda, vinegar, and plastic film canisters. Now, you don't actually need a film camera to get these plastic film canisters. You can just buy the empty ones online. If you buy from a site like Amazon, you might want to check out the reviews where many people mention using these for these rocket science projects. You'll specifically want to look for comments about the lid tightness and seal. If the lid is too tight, then it might be difficult for small children to get the lid off without help from an adult. But if the lid is too loose and doesn't seal well, then your rockets will leak and you won't get a good launch. To assemble the rocket, you just need to add some vinegar to the canister. Experimenting with the amount of vinegar or baking soda is something you can do for a science project, and you can find more information about that linked in the description of this video. For the baking soda, you're going to want to mix it with some water to form a bit of a paste. You can experiment with the best amount of water to add, but you don't want it to be too runny or too chalky. You want it to form a paste that you can scoop and pack into the lid of the film canister like this. So I'm going to take a little scoop, don't worry if you spill some. I want to be able to pack that in there tightly enough such that when I flip the lid upside down, it doesn't fall out. That way, and I'm not going to do this inside because I don't want the rocket to launch inside, but when I snap the lid onto the canister, the baking soda and vinegar aren't in contact yet, so the reaction doesn't start until I flip it over and the vinegar spills onto the baking soda. Then the reaction will proceed and the rocket will launch. But that gives you a little more time to get things set up, as opposed to just dumping the baking soda directly into the vinegar and having the reaction start right away. I'm going to go try that outside because, again, you do not want to launch these rockets inside or things are going to get a little messy. Once you're outside, again, make sure you have your safety glasses on, and then gently but firmly snap the lid into place and flip the canister upside down. I say gently because you don't want to push it in so hard that you accidentally pop the baking soda out of the lid and cause it to fall into the vinegar prematurely, but you want to make sure the lid is on tight so you don't have any leaks. So there, I've heard the snap. I know the lid has snapped fully into place. Now I'm going to flip it over, step back, and wait for the rocket to launch. Here you can see what happened when the baking soda did fall out of the lid when I snapped it on. If that happens, it's okay. You just need to very quickly flip the rocket over so it doesn't go off in your hand, and then it should still launch. If we look at some close-up, slow-motion video of the rocket, we can see bubbles forming inside. This is carbon dioxide gas formed by the chemical reaction between the baking soda and the vinegar. Since the canister is sealed, this gas causes the pressure inside to build up until the lid pops off. The gas is expelled out the back of the canister at a high speed, pushing the canister up. This is why it's important to make sure the lid is on tight and you have a good seal. Otherwise, the gas and liquid inside the canister might start to leak out before the pressure can build up, causing the rocket to fire prematurely. For a more detailed explanation of the chemical reaction going on inside the rocket, and some ideas for variables you can change if you want to use these rockets for a science project, check out the link in the description of this video. For over 1,000 other projects in all areas of science and engineering, check out our website, www.sciencebuddies.org.